have here a Goodwill Bluebox shoebox, and I want to know what's in it. So we're going to open it up and find out. Boy, this is some tough tape. That is some seriously tough tape. I think you get 5 pairs in here. I think that's what I remember. But I've never gotten one of these before because I just wasn't interested in it. But they had a sale. I think that's what made me do it, because I got a purse box and then I got a 30-piece Levi's box and I got this shoe box. So the next one you'll see will probably be the Levi's, but it's a short video because, I mean, how interesting is that to look at a bunch of pairs of jeans? I don't think it's all that interesting, so I'm going to try to make it small. Oh, so there's an advertisement. Okay, this has the receipt for both in it. It says I was charged for $14 shipping, but it said only $7. Whoa. All right, let me put this down. This first pair is kind of surprising at what I just saw, because I guess I thought it would be female shoes only. I don't know. Let me get this back again to where I want it to be, and then we will. All right. Wow. Well, these look expensive. They're called Cesar Passiotti.
Cesare Pasciotti. Cesare Pasciotti.
Made in Italy. And these are a man's shoe. Oh, wow. They've got some fancy thing on the bottom. That's like made out of metal, and it's embedded in the shoe. I think it used to be like a sword. These are a man's 8.5. Well, this one is missing the handle. Let me get it in the middle of here. Missing the handle of the sword. And this one is missing the bottom part of the sword. Yeah, it's missing the bottom part of the sword. I have a feeling these are expensive though, but I don't know what resale will be on them. Well, it really seems like the prices are all over the place. I mean, this pair is $125, and we're looking now at ones that are pre-owned and sold. And then you've got some that were best offer. And I mean, they are really all over the place. That pair's kind of pointy, but it's got the box to sell for $81. And these are different kinds, like those are boots for $180. You know, apparently the boots are more valuable, but look, that pair was less than $30, so it's, oh, but look at that one, $160, but that's a good size. 10, 11's a good size. These are kind of beat up a little bit, and they're pointy-toed, and they went for, you know, around $40. So that might be a kind of a comparable. Here's some that are very fancy looking, like the ones I have, and they were also an 8.5. So it's really all over the place. Oh, look, pointy-toed ones like mine for $80, and they sold with free shipping. Let's see if there's anything else good or more like it. There's a lot of different styles that have sold. So it's got a good sell-through. Let's see what's listed right now. Wow. Well, 0 bids, and they had it for only $10. I don't know. That's not a good sign. There's something sort of similar, but they're square toe. A lot of these are, oh, there's pointy ones. I think this is one of those things where you just price it with what you're comfortable with. So maybe $40. I mean, they're made in Italy. They smell clean, like someone, you know, used cleaner on them. but they're so pointy. These aren't a woman's shoe, are they? If they're a woman's shoe, I apologize. I just assume because they're so large that they're a man's shoe, but maybe they are a woman's shoe because men don't really wear pointy shoes, do they? Maybe they do. No, I don't care for pointy shoes very much. Oh, these are, wow. I think I might like this box because it's just interesting. So many different things showing up here. Boy, I can't tell what that says. Brooks Brothers? And this is a 39. And on the bottom it says 119.99. And these don't look that bad. Um, I was gonna say think there's an wear in place here, but it's the same on the other heel. So I think that's a design. And it doesn't look like there's much wear at all on the bottom of these. See if I can get the light to shine on it. I mean, really, look at that. And this feels like a leather. There's some kind of little logo right here. Yeah. I can't get the camera to show it. Maybe I'll take a picture. I'll take some pictures and I'll interlace them in. You've probably already seen that with the first pair. So 1818. I wish I could tell what it says, but oh, this one doesn't have writing over it. It does say Brooks Brothers. These say Brooks Brothers. I remember something about that. Well, it was founded in 1818, which is why it has that in the shoe. It was a family business and it does a lot of stuff, but it's no longer owned by the family, I don't think. And it looks like it outfits lots and lots of famous people. Pretty cool stuff. It's Wikipedia. And they say size 8, so these are women's. I'm pretty sure. Because they don't look that much larger than my foot, and I'm a 7.5. Oh, well, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to put this on. Yeah, that might be a woman's 8. Huh. I have a feeling, though, since they say they're made in Italy, that they're going to be worth money. Oh, I wonder if they're leather. They probably are, and they're so new. I am going to... That's leather. Give it the sniff test there. Oh, there are some shoes in here I might want. Okay, so there are definitely shoes in here I want. I love these. These look exactly like a pair that I basically lived in the entire time that I dealt cards. Slingbacks. Pretty sure they're toast by now. These are a brand called Alex Marie. And looking at the bottom of these, they were worn like 3 times maybe. I mean, there's no wear on these. Well, maybe a little bit of spreading here on the heel protection, but these are very lightly used. Very lightly used. And they're a 7 medium. So you probably won't see these listed. Because when I'm wearing hose, I can usually wear a 7. It's only when I'm wearing real shoes. Now this, well, these have more wear on the inside, but the bottoms, again, I can't figure out the angle for some reason. The bottoms again look new. I mean, there's very little wear on these. It'd be nice if you could tell them what shoe size you wanted. Send me 8 pairs of, oh wait. Well, I'll count them at the end. I mean, these almost look like my size. But I don't see anything inside. Oh, here we go. Women's. Oh. It's a US 9.5. Well, these aren't my size. Anyhow, they're called Bionic. and there are very little wear on them. There's a this thing on the inside is so thick, and it feels like it's an insert, but it's not. It's connected in there, I think. Or maybe this is like one of those systems where you buy the outer shoe, because the bottom is like see-through. So I'll have to look up that. These are Calvin Klein, and they're kind of dated, I think. I think this is not a style that people would want to wear, but I could be wrong. I mean, it's not like I know much about fashion. These are a US, boy, I can't tell what that says, but I'm almost positive it says 8. So we're going to go with 8. Now this one still has a sticker on the bottom right here. So, I mean, that's a shoe sticker too, but maybe that's something they put on at the store, but I don't think so. These don't seem to have much wear. Maybe these are something that you wear in the house, because that's a weird sole. And there was a sticker in here that's been ripped out, and it's not dirty looking at all. These say the CK all over them. They're Calvin Klein shoes. I have no idea if that's worth money or not. And here's the last pair, which are the most ridiculous looking pair, but maybe these are the best ones. Who knows? Nope, made in China. Man-made. Everything's man-made. So these are like some wedges with the tie-up stuff. Probably something I'll end up having to give away. The brand is APT9, so like Apartment 9. I mean, they don't have any real wear on the sole, so that's nice. I mean, they do look fairly new. I'm pretty happy with this box. I might have to order more shoe boxes. Wow. So the Apartment 9s, there's one pair, then there's two, the Calvin Kleins. How many did we get? 3, 4. Wow, those are gigantic and heavy. And 5. And 6. I think that, let's see what the piece of paper said. Because I think that it gives you a variable of how much you could get. Oh, it says you only get 5 pairs. So they probably threw in those tie-up ones for nothing, because people don't want to buy stuff like that usually, unless it's a really big name brand. Okay, so if you're ever interested in knowing what you get in a Bluebox shoe box that you buy from Goodwill Bluebox, here is an example of that. And I bought this on March 31st of 2023. All right. See you later. Bye.